You know what I fucking hate? Guys. Why? I truly, honestly hate, despise, and disdain guys. Because most of them are just assholes nowadays. They really are. Like, we talk a lot about you girls, but guys are pieces of shit too. And we're going to talk about that today with our boy, Marshall Mathers the Fourth. What is up, brother? Ian Kidden, Lockjaw Service Daddy. What's up, Inuzama, Nick, and John? Welcome to the Super Fun Train. All right, I'm your host, Based Shaman, and today we're talking about Why I Hate Guys by Marshall Mathers the Fourth. Let's give him a thumbs up, and let's let the good times roll right about now.
You know why I hate guys?
Tell me, brother. I want to know.
And before you wonder, no, I am not attacking or going after all guys. So don't get that intention just by looking at the title.
Okay.
I am talking about most guys in this generation. Young guys and
lots of
mainly
douches.
Teenage guys.
Right.
The reason why I absolutely hate, despise, and disdain
HDD, baby.
teenage guys is because they all smoke, do drugs, and drink alcohol.
Not all of them, but a lot of them do. Just like the girls, the guys and the girls. The thing about the teenagers is to remember that teenagers are still very much children themselves, you know? Like, they're still very much children themselves. But they have more privileges than, you know, small children. Teenagers can drive cars. Teenagers can go out to places and do things. But at the same time, you know, in their heart, they're just kids. They can be very immature. There are some teenagers that are extremely mature. I myself was definitely not one of them. But with that having been said, they're just kids themselves. They're going to be kids. They're going to do dumb things. And hopefully they can learn from it, you know, and have a good future. So, yeah. Let's keep going.
All underage, all flat out legal things that they don't give a shred of a fuck about.
A shred of a fuck. Nice. I like that.
Not to mention, they're the types of guys who get the girls for some reason. Either always or almost always.
Talking about the Chads.
Because they're the guys who are great at every sport
my
that
ankle's
they
broken, dude.
join or are in.
True.
And
Talking about the Chads now.
They're outgoing, they're proud, they're outspoken, they're boastful, they're spoiled rotten, so therefore they have so much to show off.
Like cars,
especially during high school is where it starts.
Like black BMWs. I drive a black BMW.
And everyone wants to be their friend.
Yeah.
How pathetic.
You ain't kidding, brother.
And
But that sounds like it's going to be leading towards shallow friendships, though. People who like them because of their cars and clothes and money and whatnot. It seems like it'll be leading to shallow friendships. The true friendships are going to be those who accept you and love you for who you are, you know, internally. For your person. Not what you have. Not what you have to show. Not how much money, but for who you are. Those are the types of friendships that you want. Those are the ones that are a lot harder to come by. That's why I don't have many friends.
they get the girls
kind of sad,
so easily. And they know exactly what to say to these poor, innocent girls.
Hold on now, brother. Because are those girls really innocent? A lot of them aren't. A lot of them aren't, you know? Shit. I was in middle school. Girls are sucking dick in the bathroom. In middle school, brother. I've heard stories that they're doing it in elementary now. Girls are starting to do that shit in elementary now. So they're not all innocent, brother. They're not all innocent, all right? They're not all innocent.
Were exactly that at one point.
At one point. Probably from pre-K to 5th grade now. That's probably the point where they're innocent. Once they hit 5th, 6th grade, they're in the bathroom sucking dick now, dude. Oh man, that does not sound like a positive viewpoint, does it? Shit, I'm sorry.
Of their life. But then they get ruined and wrecked by these guys who are just assholes, brutes, scumbags,
You ain't kidding.
douchebags, piles of garbage,
Hell yeah.
pieces of shit,
Damn, brother. You're
and
hitting them
little
hard.
pricks.
Damn.
They break so many girls' hearts. They literally leave a breadcrumb trail of girls with broken hearts throughout high school. I seen it myself.
The girls do that shit too, though, brother. The girls are out there breaking hearts too, man. Fuck. I've told this story before. I'll tell it again, man. I had this little girlfriend. I was in like 7th grade, and I had a girlfriend, and I was so excited. I never really had a girlfriend before, man. And I go to my friend's house the next day, and I'm like, dude, you remember that girl? You remember? He's like, yeah, I remember her. Then he goes, hey, mom, you know that girl that kept calling last night and said she wants to be with me again? And his mom's like, yeah. Then he's like, yeah. He's like, Alan's about to tell us something. What were you going to say about her, Alan? And I'm just like, nothing. Fucking whore.
Only 4 to 5 years ago when I was 15 and 16. 15 in 2012 and 16 in 2013. And sometimes I wanted to feel bad for those girls because I'm a guy with a good heart who cares.
Don't feel bad for him, brother.
See that, and it made me feel bad for them. But then,
don't feel bad for them, brother, because I'll tell you what, in a few years, brother, you know, you're going to look at them, those girls that you looked at in high school and you wanted to be with, you're going to look at them in a few years and you're going to be like, damn, your life sucks shit now. I am glad I have nothing to do with you. God damn, woman, your life sucks balls.
I didn't totally
dodged a fucking bullet.
feel bad for them because in a
You're
way,
dodging bullets, brother.
Those girls deserved it because of them almost always or always making the bad decision to go after, to be attracted to chase, to lust after, to love in any way, those types of guys who are just dirt.
Damn, brother. You ain't kidding me.
And when these guys date these girls and take advantage of them, these girls pick up habits, god-awful, terrible habits, wicked, evil habits, like smoking, doing drugs,
sucking dick,
having intercourse underage, and sucking dick.
Got him!
Whether because those guys want them to, or expect each girl that they ever get with or date or whatever to do exactly that.
Hell yeah.
That sickening, unnatural, unpure, unholy thing to do. I mean, for Christ's sake, look at animals, or think about animals.
They don't even suck dick, do they?
Do any male animals
That's a good point.
expect or want a female animal to suck their dick?
I've never even thought about that. Humans are the only animals that, like, suck each other's dick. That's crazy. There are no other animals that do that shit, are there? I think I have seen a video at the zoo where there's like some sort of chimp and he's like, he's servicing himself. But for the most part, you don't see that in other species. Wow. Damn. Humans are something else, brother.
Or to blow them, in other words? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Because it's not normal. Period. It's unnatural.
Right.
And it just goes to show you how far we humans have fallen as a human race. Now, not all of us, but most of us. We're all a disgrace to this entire planet. We should hide our face. Well, those people should, is what I mean.
Right.
And you know, not good girls, but of course at one time they were. They wonder why those guys who are jerks know exactly what to say when asking out those girls or getting them or whatever. Well, here's the reason why they know exactly what to say.
Why is
for the girls out there who are watching this video. And those men too. It's because they're man whores. They're man whores. They're self-centered, self-absorbed, diabolical narcissists who really only care about themselves.
You kidding?
And those are the types of guys who will eventually, one day, end up with no one or becoming gay. And these girls will end up being...
Wait, I don't get that though. Why would they end up becoming gay though? I'm kind of lost there. I don't understand that. Is that the path to becoming gay? Is I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost on that one, brother. I'm lost.
broken-hearted whores for the rest of their lives. Rest of their sorry lives.
Damn.
And to all the good guys who cared about them, who loved them in high school, they just push under the rug.
Nice guys.
Throw
really.
under the bus. Humiliate. Scold. Laugh at. Mock. They think of us good guys as creeps, weirdos, or perverts, or whatever. And that is just so messed up. So screwed up in every way. Because girls should always be attracted to the good guys, even if they're shy, even if they're antisocial, even if they're timid, or humble, or meek, or don't know how to act around girls or what to say to them. And even when they do try to talk to a girl they like or love or whatever, they always stutter. Their words don't come out right. Girls should think that's cute. I don't know why they don't. But instead they think of us as just freaks. And that's what the sad truth is. So those are all the reasons why I fucking hate guys. Especially in this generation. But the other sad truth is, this has been going on for a long time. And it hasn't gotten any better, but only worse. It's just that back in the past, they were better at hiding it. Now it's more obvious.
Well, damn. Wow. Oh, man. That was deep. We went deep right there. Man. In high school, in high school, all that crazy shit happens. Confidence is a big thing, Girls like confidence and whatnot. And for some guys, they naturally have it. For other guys, they naturally don't. I guess I'm the type of person that can act. I can act fairly well. So I can act really confident. Even if internally I don't really feel all that confident, I can still act confident, I just pretend I'm acting. I pretend life is a movie sometimes. And then you can act and do whatever you want. Sometimes that's a good skill, Acting. We should all learn to act to some extent, I would say. Because if you can learn to act, then you can put off any sort of vibe you want, Learn to act. That's what it is, brother. Learn to act. Probably already can. You probably already can. I bet lots of you can already act. So if you have a problem with being maybe shy or timid or, not confident in yourself, learn to act. Learn to act. And you can act confident. And eventually, you'll even end up fooling yourself. And I ain't kidding. Thank you for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Lastly, huge tremendous thank you to my supporters on Patreon. I really, really appreciate you, and I ain't kidding. Until next time, I'm Based Shaman, BasedShaman.com, the webcast king, and I ain't kidding, I ain't shitting, I ain't lockjaw, brother, I ain't service bitty chow. How do I say this shit?